Hey, today we're going to do a barbecue chicken. What's barbecue chicken mean? We're going to cook this thing up, grill it up, smoke it up, whatever you want to call it, on the grill. And we're going to finish it off with a dipping sauce. I hope you stay with me. Today I'm using sassafras wood. Okay, I'm gonna put a couple of those guys in there. Spread them around just a little bit. I'm gonna cook this at a higher temp, but I want it to be indirect, just like your oven is. Okay. Now let's get the lid down and let it come up to temp. We're gonna keep this simple today. One chicken, and to season this up, Tuffy Stone, right? Cool Smoke BBQ Rub #2. You know who Tuffy is, right? The other thing we're going to use is some duck fat. I've got about 2 tablespoons here. I heated it in the microwave for about 18 seconds so we could get it liquefied. Now, all I'm going to do is oil this chicken up with this duck fat, right? We're using this as our binder. Now, just so you know how I prepped this chicken, all I did was take it out of the fridge, took some paper towels and dried it off, and if you can see that, I probably only needed 1 tablespoon of this oil. No worries, okay? Now, let me get her turned back over to our chicken. Get this glove off. Oh, look, got another glove. Now all we're going to do, season this chicken up with that Tuffy Stone seasoning. And I don't know if you, I hope that comes out in the video. It's actually kind of a coarse rub, you know, not one of those real thin barbecue rubs. This particular one's got some cayenne in it. And I know some of you that watch my channel, you don't like hot. Look, this is not going to be hot. This is a very thick bird. We got a little cayenne. Don't worry about it being too hot. I'm going to get some of this goodness sprinkled all down inside here a little bit, like so. I'm just going to finish seasoning her up. I got her all seasoned up. Now all I'm going to do now is just tie up these legs and wings. Just makes it a little easier to handle. And look, I know some of you folks, you know how to trust these chickens and all that goodness. That's great, right? I just tie them up like so. I'm not as fancy as you, although I respect that you can do it. There. We got our chicken all trussed up. Just going to take these shears, cut off the excess, right? Now you can see through all that excitement, I lost a little seasoning. Just going to touch it back up and let it sit here until our grill comes up to temp. We've got our grill up at 350. We're going to get our chicken on here, get the lid down, and let her go. We've been running about 50 minutes. All I'm going to do right here, and you don't have to do this, just going to turn it about 45. She's not done. We'll probe it here in a bit. While this chicken is finishing up, we're going to make a Asian aioli sauce. So I got some mayonnaise, sweet chili sauce. Oh yeah. We got some teriyaki, because I like teriyaki way, way better than soy. Okay. Now you can stop this whole dipping sauce right here if you want. But what I've got here is kill sauce Thai. This stuff is awesome. It's got a peanut flavor. For those of you that don't like spicy, please don't worry about this, okay? It is spicy, but not when you mix it in with all this other goodness. As I have mentioned in some of my most recent videos, the hot sauces today are first and foremost flavor, and then with a little heat, okay? So we got that all seasoned up. I'm going to put a little black pepper in there. Yes, sirree. And then what we've got here is a little cilantro. Okay. And that's what we need. How much cilantro? Probably not even a teaspoon, just chopped up. Look, this is about what you like. Look, look. You see how it looks? Awesome. This is going to be awesome. It's been about, I don't know, hour and 40 minutes. I don't know how well that's seen in the video. I hope you can see it. 162. You want this breast to come up to 165. So what we're going to do is get it off, let it cool down, and give it a taste test. We got our chicken here. It's all roasted up. Let's give it a try, right? I think we were at an hour and 40 minutes. I'm not exactly sure. I don't like time things. It's more important that you probe this chicken in the breast for 165. That's what the most important thing is. Oh, look at that. All right. Let's get a piece of this chicken breast out. I know. People are going to complain about, oh, your knife's not sharp enough. You're right. I don't sharpen my knives all the time. Look at that, though. Can you see? I can see the moistness. You're not supposed to say moist, are you? Juiciness. Okay. What I'm going to do here is we're going to take a bite of this chicken before we do that sauce we made. That right there is some awesome chicken with or without sauce. Skin's nice and done. All right, here's what we're going to do now. Now this sauce, totally optional. Yes! Talk about this chicken rub. Absolutely incredible. Not too spicy. A little bit sweet. You know, everybody sees cayenne and they worry it's going to be too hot. When you're talking about a big piece of chicken like this, a little cayenne on the outside is not too hot at all.